We've had a strong 6.5 magnitude earthquake striking the holiday hotspot of Crete today, with tremendous 4 aftershocks in hours. Now, the various sizes vary. Turkey has had even issued what could have been a tsunami warning. Of course, USGS said no. They initially clocked it in as 6.5 magnitude. The tremor with preliminary magnitude 5.8 struck the southern island. No immediate information to damage or injuries. Then the Athens Geodynamic Institute said the large earthquake struck the island 9:17 local time in the morning. Epicenter basically near Heraklion, where we have the Palace of Knossos. The European Mediterranean Seismological Center reported magnitude at 6.5. USGS has it at 6. Europe has it at 6.5. The epicenter, as we know, in the village of Thrapsalo, but it's near Heraklion, Crete. Other institutes give different seismological magnitudes, which is normal for an earthquake in the initial hours of the day after the events. At least 2 people believed to have been trapped due to the collapse of buildings. As we know, this island has a lot of old buildings. In the past, they used to build them with rocks and mud instead of cement, so you can understand how many old buildings may have collapsed because of that. Rocks raining down also on the roads due to properties being smashed, and social media images showing rubble and dust scattered across the streets of the island of Crete. Please support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. Now, the majority of Greece is highly active. As we know, it sits in the Mediterranean. It's a zone where the African plate is smashing into the European plate. We've had a lot of very high magnitude earthquakes, 5.5. Now this one, 6.5, is not small. The quakes have also shaken up the holiday goers because, as we know, the Greek islands are very beautiful. Even up to, especially in Crete, you can go swimming. Well, there are people that swim in the winter, but the water is quite warm, especially here on the south coast, which is facing Egypt. So there's a lot of incoming flights from Europe going to Crete. Coming from England, one person said, "I never experienced an earthquake like this. I was rather scared, but the building does not seem to have suffered any damage." As we know, the hotels, of course, are earthquake-proof. The earthquake also reportedly affected Bulgaria, Egypt, Italy, Libya, and northern Macedonia. There were 4 earthquakes that hit Crete in the space of 45 minutes, with the biggest one around 25 kilometers away from Heraklion. As we know, that's where the Palace of Knossos was. And it was also felt all across the Aegean Sea, affecting the coastline in districts of Dakta in Turkey as well. The impact of this earthquake was also felt in the Greek islands of the North Aegean, of Lesbos, and even Kos, in the middle, Kos being north of Rhodes, as well as Turkey. After these events, in 2018, a tsunami last mile project was set up, funded by the European Union's Emergency Response Coordination Center through the Joint Research Center JRC, to test technologies and procedures to effectively alert local communities in case of tsunamis in the Mediterranean from these earthquakes. In Kos, a tsunami preparedness exercise was conducted in November of 2019, while in Bodrum, Turkey, they performed a tabletop exercise involving meetings with stakeholders on this readiness concerning the tidal waves. October 30th, 2020, a tidal wave was triggered by an earthquake with a magnitude of 7, which hit the Greek island of Samos in the Aegean coast, and also, of course, Izmir in Turkey, according to Express UK. Let's go see the maps to see what's happening there. Here we are at Seismo Berkeley. USGS has it listed at 6 magnitude. European geological institutes have it at 6.5. Okay, So this is it, 6 magnitude, and these are the aftershocks. As we can see, they're not small, 4.6, 4.2. Now we know that all throughout Crete here, we have a lot of ancient spas, okay, because of the fact that we have magma under there. All of these islands, the Aegean islands have spas because of the fact that they have magma underneath. Rhodes has a lot of spas, Kos has spas, Nisyros has spas, Nisyros is a volcanic island. All of these have spas, all the way up to the Aegean. This is Mytilene, Lesvos, Chios, and this is the coast of Turkey, as you can see on the Aegean. Okay, it shook up the whole area. Let's go here for the shake map. This is Crete, as we can see, and this is the subduction zone right there, the fault line right there. This is Egypt right here. Libya and Egypt have also felt that earthquake, and they're still going on. The earthquakes are still going on. As we know, we've had a tremendous amount of very big earthquakes in this area of the Aegean. Nisyros as well, off Nisyros. Nisyros is a volcanic island. Okay, there it is, right there. Right there is Nisyros. Most of the earthquakes there, even 5.8 we had this past summer. All this area is very active. We usually see what's happening in the United States, but this area, something is going on there because of the fact that magma is piling up there. Magma is also piling up in this area of the Aegean, and it's inflating, as we saw pass in the GPSs. It's inflating. The beaches there have lower sea level because of the fact that it's inflating like a balloon. When the earth crust is inflating there, that these beaches have been lowering their shorelines, meaning that there was more water flooding these beaches down here. You could imagine, it's like a big lake, the Mediterranean, and this is what's happening here. Okay, the aftershocks, as we can see, there we go. Okay, this is Athens around here, and let's go and see what's happening. No tsunami warning here, but tectonic summary. Today's earthquake, September 27. Okay, 6.5 here, 6.5 in Europe, 6 magnitude in by USGS. Earthquake near the island of Crete. It was on the island of Crete. It was around Heraklion, in the middle of the island, as you can see right there. Okay. It occurred as a result of shallow normal faulting. Focal mechanism solutions for the event indicate rupture occurring on moderately dipping normal fault, either striking towards the northeast or towards the southwest. The location of the earthquake places it near the Hellenic subduction zone, as we see here. The Hellenic subduction zone right there. Okay. That's the African plate slamming into the Eurasian plate right here. And this is one of the worst areas in the world, very seismic area, as we can see there. Crete, we said, the depth indicates this event occurred within the overriding Aegean Sea plate above the subducting African plate. Crete is a seismologically active area, and earthquakes of this size are expected. In the past 100 years, there have been 33 earthquakes, magnitude 6 and larger, within 250 kilometers of this event, and Crete has experienced 4 earthquakes magnitude 6 or larger, either on shore or near the shore. This September earthquake, today's earthquake, is the largest event in the past 100 years, striking near the city of Heraklion, Crete, most populated city in the of the island. Okay, so this is what's going on there, and that's not good news. As we know, Santorini is what supposedly blew in the time of the Exodus of Moses. Where is this? Where is Santorini? Santorini, where are you? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's go in a little bit. Find it. We have to find it. How am I going to find it with all these things here? Let's go back here. There it is, right there. That's Santorini. and that's the caldera right in the middle. Let's go. Thera, okay? You can see how huge that volcano must have been compared to Nisiros, which is right here. That's another volcanic island. This is huge. That's huge. This is Rhodes right here. There's spas all over Rhodes. Most of the people in Rhodes live around here, but it's a nice island. Very virgin, even on the south part. It's hardly any roads there. But anyway, that's what's happening there. And we also have to be careful with what's happening worldwide. I'll go into Hawaii because Hawaii has had a 3.8 today. Oh, another one just happened, 2.7. But anyway, all of you, please be very careful and alert. And something is happening there. I didn't see this. Okay, that's in Tajikistan. Okay, so something is happening here with all this magma around the subduction area of Africa into the Mediterranean plate. Thank you for your support. Please leave your comments. Thank you.